So if I fundamentally believe that people come to do the right thing, then what is that will issue? Well, I think it's all about the P's and the T's. So let's start talking about some of the P's. So one of the P's is process. Does the process work? A lot of times we roll out our projects and we have not thought about the handoffs end to end to make everything happen. And it is the failure of that one handoff that blows up the project. I was working on a great project where we had a brand new product, and there was a place where the contracts went to a lady. She was supposed to key them in. From that, an electronic report was generated that would automatically tell the plant to order the basic supplies to make the product to fulfill the orders. Except nobody told her. So she did what she thought she was supposed to do. She got the orders. She filed them all neat and pretty in a file. She had them cross-referenced alphabetically, numerically, in order of the time. She was feeling really good about it. Well, as the sales guys out in the field started selling some stuff, they got some early takers. Customers got really frustrated because they couldn't get the product. Distribution was really frustrated because they couldn't fulfill the demand. They couldn't run their plan efficiently. Guess what happened to that product? It died an ugly death. And it wasn't because it wasn't a great product. It was because we hadn't thought about the process. So if people want to do the right thing, have we outlined the process so that they can do the right thing? Another P is people. Do we have the right people with the right skill sets in order to do the job? Did we give somebody a project or a role and responsibility and they have no idea how to do it or what to do? Is this an opportunity to put somebody else in short term? Is it an opportunity for a restructure? Is it an opportunity to look at your project team differently to get the right people? Let me tell you, if you wanted somebody to talk to Wall Street about your company financials, I am not the person to hire. But if somebody gave me that one day and it showed up on my plan, I would try my best to do a good job, but I just might not be the right person to be able to do that. So there's also policies. You got any policies at your company? I got a million of them where I work. Sometimes your policy gets in the way because we don't quite think it all the way through. We're trying to be fiscally responsible these days, so we have a company credit card. That company credit card can only be used at certain places because, you know, somebody somewhere back when went to Lenox Mall and went shopping or something and misused the company credit card, and dang if they didn't ruin it for all of us. So we had a product that needed to go out. Freshness of samples was going to be an issue. So they were supposed to go to grocery stores, buy the samples, come back to the customers, and take the customers the samples. Guess where the company credit card doesn't work? The grocery store. So at first, I'm a good corporate citizen. I'm going to reach in my pocket for a little while, and I'm going to throw out a couple of bucks. But then my expense report system, it takes a little while to get back my money. Sales aren't coming in quite like I thought. You know, I really stopped going and buying samples and providing them. And if my customer cannot try the product, guess what? They don't buy it. So if they're not buying it, again, it's no fault of the product. But it's the policy that got in the way. Fix the policy, you fix the problem, and you enable that product to go into its full life cycle and see how successful it could be.